I think our level, I mean, has been very high since the Olympics. Obviously, we've been in the top 4 in the world and winning tournaments since the Olympics. But Anthony and Donna, you know, in practice they play the same level as us. So, you know, we're pretty much just waiting for them to have a really good tournament, and, you know, it's just great that they can do it here at the World Championships. So, fantastic.
What do you think the hurling players?
I think they're a great pair. They're fantastic. They've beaten, you know, all the top players in the world. You know, they give everything, and they've got some fantastic shots, very physical, get everything back. You know, it's just a case of, it's just like who can try not to make a mistake. They're a great pair, and it's unfortunate how to lose in such a close final. Okay. Thanks.
Well done. Was that a victory for guts and fight rather than your best Clark and Kellogg?
Yeah, definitely. I don't know. I mean, you can't when you're winning the semi-final of the Worlds, you can't say you didn't play your best, because we had to fight our best out there, and it wasn't always our best badminton. But I don't think they allowed us to play our best badminton. They're so quick, and, you know, she's very skillful around the net, so it's difficult for Gale to get in on the net like she normally does, and it's just very tough. They get a lot back, and they're quicker than us, but fortunately we a bit better at some other things today.
Was there any question of you maybe thinking a little bit ahead to the final, thinking we can maybe win that final, and this one wasn't maybe at the forefront of your mind?
No, not at all. Might have thought that slightly when we had 5 match points. And, you know, I think we've lost we lost the Singapore Open final, having a few match points, so sort of things cross your mind, but just so much determination, you know, for this tournament, and, you know, we're still in, so can't complain.
It seemed different out there. Was it harder to get the shuttle away today?
It was much
slower.
more cross drift as well, especially for me at the net when, like, it was stuck, and I was like, oh my god, it's going, you know, so usually...
We made a few more mistakes on the cross drift today, and the shuttles were a different speed. They used the slower shuttles, which they seem to have kept in the box for all week, because they've probably only got so many, and now they've brought them out for the semi-finals, so, you know, thanks, Alex.
What do you think it was that gave you that extra edge to pull out the victory that made you that much better than the tie?
Don't know, bit luck.
Well, you know, there was a 1 English pair through, and I was just thinking it would be bloody disappointing if we didn't get through as well. So.
How do you feel emotionally after that? I mean, you looked a bit drained.
It's like, it's really hard to see. I think the last 16 in the quarter-final was quite real, because that last 16 was a real tough one, Chinese pair. So, like, there was like, you know, got all your emotions in that one. Then the quarter-final, you're really edgy because you want to go medal. So semi-finals are sometimes a bit like, oh.
I think the Thailand pair as well, like, we know that they really are quick. They're probably quicker than us, so we have to use the control a lot more, and, you know. And I think the pairs we played in the last 16 and quarter final, then we knew if we played on a high level that we could win.
Obviously, you want your fellow Englishmen to be in the final as well, but on a strategic level, would you have rather played the Malaysians?
No, not at all. I think it's the best thing that's ever happened to English badminton. We've got 2 pairs through, we're guaranteed the world champion. There's nothing better than playing against the people who train against, you know. You know, Anthony and Donna are 2 of our closest friends, you know. I've been one of Anthony's closest friends for 12 years, 13 years, so it's going to be fantastic just to walk on court together. So.
Nathan, do you see it as the return of the English glory in badminton?
I don't know, when did we not get any glory? Well, we've been doing our best, it was just the other players have now caught up with us, so it's fantastic. You know, I think England have got the 2nd most medals at these championships now. And that's something we've got to take into the future. You know, you've got to look to big events like the World Championships next year and the Olympics as well. And we've got Olympic medals in the past, and we've got to build on that.
So I will summarize that John Ju and the Golding lost yesterday. I will summarize?
No, because Clark and Anthony and Donna have been playing brilliantly, and I know they've got the game to beat Zhang Jun and Gale.
I think Zhang Jun at the moment might be a little bit slower than at his best, so maybe if he wants to play to the Olympics, he'll have to improve his physical side.
How would you prepare for the match tomorrow? Will you be...
I'll be elbowing Donna.
We're both sharing room with I'm sharing with Anthony.
I'm sharing Donna.
It's going to be
a locker in the room.
Quite hard to, you know...
No, I feel fantastic. I wouldn't play anybody else if I could choose. I'd play those in time.
Because they deserve it. They deserve to be in the final.
They've played brilliant.
I'm really happy for them. I'm so happy for them. They deserve it.
I'm going to do exactly the same what I did last night, because me and Anthony had exactly the same thing last night as the night before, because we thought it was lucky. So we're going to go and sit in the same restaurant in exactly the same seats, and we're going to watch exactly the same movie in bed. No, we won't be in bed together, because he's got a wife and I'm into girls.
So what are your next aim? The Olympic Games?
No, tomorrow.
if after tomorrow.
Yeah, the big aim's Olympics. Yeah, we want to. It's going to be nice to play in China, and if we can keep our form high, then it's the ultimate goal to win a gold in China. So can't get any better than that.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.